Hello, it's 31st of May 2021 and I'm up on the allotment and I've not posted a video for a while and I've been asked to post a video. So, where are we at the moment? So here's the bit that was all full of bindweed and raspberries, and I've dug most of them out and I'm dividing it into thirds, and so the first third here I've put some spuds in. So I just earthed that up a bit today. I'm letting the middle bit stay fallow, full of weeds still. Worry about that next year. And then I've kept the weeds out of this bit, which is where my raspberries are. I'll have a wander along. I've also got my little blueberry bush up here as well, which I like. So that's my blueberry bush. The weeds are quite interesting actually, because I've got some horrible stuff called colt's foot. I had to look it up to find out what it was. It looks like a cross between a dandelion and a daisy when it flowers. But these are the leaves. I don't know if you can see that. It's like big fat leaves like that. And it keeps cropping up and growing everywhere. And the roots are like bindweed and it's evil. And it's just spreading. I found some, there's my strawberry bed, I found some of my strawberry bed which was quite worrying, so it's very good at spreading itself. It's a complete nightmare, so I'm going to have to get rid of that if I can. So over here, these are the leeks I planted. They're not leeks, I'm talking about garlic. So yeah, that's a clove of garlic that I planted, so I'm quite pleased that that's not dead yet. So they're doing alright. Not a lot happening in this bed. I did plant some broccoli as a backup, but yeah, not much happening, so that's for another time. I have got some peas over here, which if I go round, there we go, there's my peas, you can just about see them. I was going to plant some more today, but I'm knackered, so I'll do that next time. So my onions are sprouting, so they're looking alright. Got a few potatoes coming up in there from last year, unfortunately, but I keep trying to dig it out. But hopefully that's not too bad. Today I've been planting out broccoli and cabbages. So hopefully I've put netting over it so that they don't get picked out. So now it's just at the mercy of slugs. But we'll see. So I had those, I've grown those from seed at home, and I had them out in the garden during a massive hailstorm. So these are the ones that survived. I'm quite surprised actually that they survived quite well. And the other things that were out in the hailstorm was my leeks, and these are leeks. So I've put those in today. Looking a bit weedy, but I don't like the responsibility of looking after them at home. So I thought I'd just bring them here and let them get on with it themselves. And I've also popped in a couple of courgettes as well. So those, again, I've grown them from seed from home. Those are the only two that germinated. I tried loads of them, but for some reason they didn't germinate. But there you go, that's life. I planted rocket here about a month or so ago, and nothing's, well, there's a few sprigs coming through, but I must just not plant stuff in March or April. It's just pointless, because it just sits there and just doesn't grow. Because I planted beetroot here, and again I've got one or two tiny leaves just about starting to come through, like there. And considering they've been there for about a month or so, that's not very impressive. So I've just put another couple of rows in. And there. That little thing in the corner is horseradish. I bought that a couple of years ago and I've had it in a pot at home and been meaning to bring it up here. So I brought that up here early this year and stuck it in the corner. You see what happens with that. Is there anything else? I don't think there's much else to say really. So yeah, that's how it's looking at the moment. There you go.